you are going 10 over in a construction zone, you'll be mailed a ticket. There will be cameras installed in these work zones across the state monitoring speeds of drivers.
Traffic cameras to catch speeding through work zones is an important part of that because we know how deadly distracted driving, impaired drivers, and speeding are to workers working in these work zones.
Dan McKernan is the communications director for Operating Engineers 324, the union representing construction workers here in Michigan. He says he sees how fast people drive through construction zones.
I've stood on a lot of construction sites with our members and watched traffic as it in a 60-mile-an-hour zone on a I-75, for example, or 696, as I've watched people drive by at speeds that are obviously 80, 90 miles an hour.
According to the Michigan Office of Highway Safety and Planning, in 2023, there were more than 8,000 crashes in work zones, 21 deadly work zone crashes, and nearly 1,900 work zone injuries were reported.
These are completely avoidable accidents in construction work zones, and it's tragic how many Michigan workers that are rebuilding our roads and bridges suffer from injuries and even fatalities every year. And we need to do everything we can to eliminate those accidents, not just limit them.
Through the proposed legislation, this is what it would look like. Your first violation is a warning. The second is a civil fine that would cost no more than $150. For the third offense, it'll cost you about $300.
The speeds that are posted are there for a reason. That reason is safety, and we all need to follow it, because there's no speed that's worth a human life.
If this was approved in the Michigan House in June of last year, it now goes back to the House for final approval, then would still have to be signed by Governor Gretchen Whitmer. For now, live in the studio, Courtney Bennett, Mid-Michigan Now.